I'm super excited to see how it turns out. I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna say, but I filled out the form and yeah. Meeting Ndavi was insane, but you know what was more insane? Meeting all my subscribers. I made it to the gym, so exciting, yay. I haven't been to the gym in a good 3 weeks because of exams. Hello everyone and happy Saturday. Today is a very exciting day. Hold on. Okay, we're back. We're back. I'm in the parking lot of Mall of Africa. Today Ndavi's hosting, I don't know if she's hosting or if they're doing or what's happening. I think it's a meet and greet, but I also know that it has something to do with her going away to Miss Universe. So I think we're probably gonna have to sign something, say something, or like just add value to her campaign and whatever she's pushing for the platform. So I'm just kind of here to show my support. I wasn't gonna do anything today except edit and maybe go to the gym afterwards, depending on how I felt, because I was so tired. I genuinely wasn't even gonna come today. If I'm being honest, if I'm being very honest, I wasn't gonna come because I just didn't have it in me. Like, I'm exhausted, guys. Vlogmas is killing me. I actually think that this is gonna be the last Vlogmas episode that I'm filming unless something else crazy happens, but let's make this the finale. I think this is a very nice way to end things off. But I woke up this morning literally at like 6:30 a.m. and I just felt like I need to support her. Like, I think in as much as I am tired and there's so much for me to do, I think because she's going to represent our country and because I know she's worked very hard towards this, it only makes sense for me to show up and help her finish off whatever her vision was for however she wants to show up to the world. So that's what we're doing today. I have no idea what she's gonna ask of us or needs of us, but we're here to do it. I didn't beat my face because I don't think that's like the kind of party that we're going to right now, because if we're meeting at the mall, it's very much giving like casual. Sorry, I keep looking around because I'm like, it's actually not safe for me to just be sitting in a parking lot just chilling. Before I get into the mall, let me tell you a funny story. So when I left the house, I was wearing these shoes and my dress, obviously. So I'm leaving and I'm like, hey dad, Ndavi's got like a Miss Universe campaign that she needs help with, so I'm just gonna head over to the mall quickly, see what she needs and maybe vlog while I'm there. And then he was like, okay, cool, is that how you're going? And I was like, what do you mean, is that how I'm going? Like that's how you're gonna go show up? And I was like, well, I'm gonna wear my heels. So I've got my new Steve Maddens, and this is gonna be the very first time that I wear them, which is so cute. I should put them on while I'm speaking to you. So yeah, I've got these really cute, my favorite pair actually, after my MD pair. This is my favorite Steve Madden pair, and then the black ones. He's like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then he was like, okay, makeup nyana. And I was like, no makeup, I'm going to help her. Like, there's literally no need for me to beat my face. And then he's like, okay, just do the base then. I'm like, just do the base, bro. Are you saying there's something wrong with my face? He's like, okay, just powder then. And I'm like, what does my dad even know about powder? Like, what does my dad even know about powder? That's crazy. That's very crazy. So he's sitting in the garage with my uncles. Well, they're not really my uncles. They're just like men from the street. I call them my uncles because, I mean, like, what else will I call them? They started going off about how like, oh, you need to like look good. If you just go there looking like that, you're just gonna like ruin your life. I'm like, you're definitely taking this very far. He was underwhelmed by my outfit choices and is upset that I chose not to wear makeup today. But you know what? I'm here anyway. We're here to support Ndavi Nokeri, Miss Universe 2022, darling. Anyway, my dad is so funny and he's got such big dreams for me, and I love that for us as a family. But yeah, I might have slightly different plans, just slightly. It's definitely very full. Hello! Because I'm going to see Ndavi, and now I'm sweating because I'm tired. And now we're all sweating. We're all streaming. Hey!
No, am I not on the vlog?
You can say hi to the vlog.
Say hi to the vlog. I was going to say hi to the vlog.
So I made it to the stand. Let me just stand here so you can see. So I made it to the stand, can see all the party
but she's wearing a very colorful suit. They made us fill out a release form because we are essentially helping her with like her campaign for Miss Universe, la 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 la. So I think they're gonna do like a snapshot of all the different videos together, like a montage for, I don't know which part of the competition, if it's just for like her archives or what the case may be, but I'm super excited to see how it turns out. I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna say, but I filled out the form and yeah, dude, everybody is so nice. Like I met a couple of people. I knew it. You know, in my heart of hearts, I knew that I wouldn't come here alone. I knew that even if I came alone, somebody thought I was gonna be here. The Miss Crusade finalist.
2022.
Her. Want to know about it? Future?
Miss SA.
Exactly.
And Miss World.
Her.
Thank you.
The girls have flowers. Girls are getting flowers. What are we getting?
I got flowers too on my birthday. Good flowers as well.
She said good flowers, not just any flowers. Good flowers.
Look at this.
Ooh. Wait. It's out of.
What's that? Let me see. I'll show you just now. This is the flowers I got.
Please, you look so hot.
I do.
Yo, I'm sick. You look like a Pinterest girl. Is that money in the flowers?
Yes.
Wow. As the manless.
Ma'am, I'm also manless. What do you say?
You're manless, but you have flowers with 2 million rand in the flowers.
Yeah, 2
That's
million.
crazy. I literally saw 2
It's
million.
not a rich Nisi here, baby. It's not.
I need the bathroom and I'm up next.
Maybe you're nervous.
Yeah, I think I'm panicking.
Camera check. 1 2 1 2. Hi. Hello, how are you? So anyway, today
Thank you. Look at this. I was panicked. I thought I was gonna fall, guys. I promise.
I thought you were gonna fall.
I thought I was gonna fall. Superstar. Superstar already.
Some China too, next. And she'll have the background music. Ting, 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 ting. Oh, you are, ma'am. With the ghetto, did you just say that? Literally. Wow. Yo, guys,
Guys, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I was so panicked the entire time. It's so crazy. I don't even remember what I said. All I remember is that I was shaking and I wanted to die. I literally was looking at the videos of myself. I'm looking at the pictures of myself. I'm like, why do I look so crazy? Why do I look so crazy? If someone can tell me why I panicked when it was my turn to go up there and speak, I will pay you 100,000 rand in cash. In cold hard cash. I quickly want to make my way to the gym, and then after the gym closes at 5, it's definitely 2:30 right now, so I quickly want to go to the gym, and then after we go to the gym I'll come back and tell you the story of what happened, how everything went, who I met, what we spoke about, and what the whole day was like. I'm low-key, I'm like just slightly disappointed in myself. But you know what? Jesus loves me, and that's all that matters.
I just realized though that I said I was disappointed, and I need to clarify that because it's eating me up in my head right now. But when I say I'm disappointed in myself, it's like, dude, you literally speak to the camera for a living. How in the world did you get there in Tatazelle? No. Someone explain to me, why was the girl Tatazelling? I don't believe it. Can we please grab our gym bag and just do what we came here to do and go weep at home? Go weep.
I made it to the, I feel like I'm shouting. Let me take out. Let me take this out. I made it to the gym. So exciting. Yay. I haven't been to the gym in a good 3 weeks because of exams and then Vlogmas, and then I was just overwhelmed. So I definitely did not want to put gym into the mix, because one thing about gym, it's gonna tire me out. And if I'm tired, I can't edit. If I'm tired, I can't study. If I'm tired, I can't do anything. I saw that the like weight area where like the men usually hover is empty. I'm tempted to go down there and like do the weight stuff down there. I just don't know if I'm ready. Like, imagine the first day that I actually go to the floor, because it's empty. It's like, what time is it? 3:30 on a Saturday. I think everybody's just out having a good time, so naturally it definitely should be empty. But now I'm thinking to myself, the very first time that I'm gonna go to that floor is while I'm vlogging. I don't know if that's a good idea. It's already daunting. Hello. The thought. Am I? Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just holding it up and chatting to them. I'm like deliberating whether I should go downstairs, because I see the men are gone. So I'm like, should I go downstairs and lift weights there, or like?
We can go down because the other side is quiet.
Ooh, so yeah, downstairs. I don't know, guys. I must. A video. I literally don't have gym friends, so.
You know the one from gym? Just.
So this thing, I have to lift it from.
Just face the side first. Okay. Front, down. This thing you're putting it back.
I'm putting it
back when you. It must face. Yeah.
Okay.
But so it's nice.
Yeah.
But push your ass.
But how low down am I supposed to go?
Down, like down. Even not the last, but down.
Lower.
Not too low.
Oh, what do you know about it? Nothing. Listen, we don't know who she is. Miss Universe, who are you? And then who gets to take pictures of who? See when it's red?
Yeah.
It's recording.
That's a video.
It's a vlogging camera.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's the future. He's ready now.
What's the thing with no and the fences and
Wow, not bad.
what's good YouTube?
Drinks in my phone.
Finally.
Let me go exercise, because that's what I came here to do.
Did she? Did she? Did she?
I came here to exercise. That's what I came here to do, guys. Jimmy's on like a man 5 again. 6. Oh yeah, even I have time.
Does she? Does she?
Are you really gonna follow me around the gym?
Yes. It's your vlog. The day in the life of a fitness.
My computer. You know what we were supposed to do, man? We were supposed to start outside and say, hi guys, join me, I'm in the gym, 6 minutes, and then offensive will be. But it started in the morning. Oh,
Yeah, she'll edit.
So I started in the morning. So you've been vlogging? Yeah.
Please subscribe to my channel. My channel is my name and surname, which is James Stuartman. Yes, thank you. Love you guys.
Do something and take content.
I'm here. I'm doing it. This is my camera. Yeah. Lingets are shy because I've never touched the floor. So now.
What's a shy girl?
So one of the girls I went to high school with, she gave me her workout split, which is basically like a Monday through to Saturday schedule. She was like, girl, you can't just be here like doing things randomly. You have to have structure. You have to have tact. And I was like, okay, cool.
These are so good.
Let's give it a shot. I definitely feel like I'm doing something wrong. I definitely feel like I'm doing something wrong. Let me be honest with you guys. I've literally been attending classes. So you know the classes that they have in the morning, like your step and your 50 shades fitter, all that stuff. And this Pan Fitness has got like a track that goes all the way around. That's what I do. So starting this workout split, I very much was excited. Like I'm like, yes, I look 100% forward to doing leg day and arm day and back day and all the cool things that people off the internet say, but I actually didn't realize how stupid you feel when you do this stuff. So I think because I'm not sure about my form, rather I go downstairs to like the machines and use the machines, do that, and then when my friends come to the gym, I'll come with them to the gym so that they can help me with like all the stuff where you just kind of like do your own freestyle weightlifting thing. Because if I try and do it on my own, I am very scared that I'm probably going to hurt myself or worse, break something, and that's not cute. So at least with a machine, like with the leg, that squat machine where you put your legs in the air and you start pushing, I think that machine and all the other machines on the TikToks that the girl sent me, I think those are better because the machines come with instructions. This right here needs somebody to hold me, push my back, tell me to put my bum lower and lift it higher and more to the left and all that stuff. Gym is complicated, okay? Gym is definitely very complicated. Also, I saw my gym stalker. I'm gonna tell you guys the story one day. This man, I don't know if he was actually stalking me or if I was being paranoid, but he's here today. And yeah, I don't know if you saw, like for a split moment, I looked up at the door. Gym is definitely very complicated. He was standing at the door like peeping in to see what I'm doing. Maybe he just wants friendship. I think I have enough friends. Don't you guys think I have enough friends? I think I do. Yeah, very awkward. But let's go downstairs. Hopefully he's not downstairs. But also because I've got my camera, I doubt he'll walk up to me because it's giving scary, it's giving intimidating. Girls, don't talk to her. Let's go downstairs. This is exactly why I'm at the gym. The strength that I've lost, guys, since high school is embarrassing. So embarrassing. It's not me. Did it work? Yeah.
It's like
Okay. It's giving exercise.
Let me tell you, when I say I deserve a reality TV show, I think I really deserve a reality TV show. Can I tell you, the lady at the gym, the first lady that I was with, I had absolutely no idea who she was. Like, no idea who she was. She literally just walked up to me. She was like, hey, can I hold your camera for you? And I was like, well, I have a tripod, so no worries. And she was like, no, I insist. And I was like, okay, cool. But she was really nice, and I was really glad I met her because then she took me downstairs and showed me how to use like the little squat machine that I've been dying to use but kind of afraid because I'm like, I don't know if my form is correct. I don't know if, there's so many different things that are going on in my head. Anyway, fast forward to a couple of moments later, I leave the gym, and when I was leaving the gym, so one of the staff members says to me, he's like, you look very familiar, I don't want to lie. And I'm like, well, I mean, I am on YouTube. Do you maybe know me on YouTube? And he's like, yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's not it. And then I was like, is it Tata's channel? And he was like, yes, I see you on Tata's channel. And I was like, yes, you saw me on Tata's channel. Back when I had the brown wig, I actually bump into a lot of people who look at me and they're like, you look very familiar, but we're not sure. And I'm like, yes, I once had a brown wig. And they were like, that's you, that is you. And I'm like, yes, that is me, that was me. And you know what's crazy? As much as I really love, I think the brown wig is probably like my favorite hairstyle in the world, I like this one more. Like, I actually like this one a lot more than I like the brown one. So yeah, I don't know, it's giving conflict because the people are saying one thing, but the heart, darling, the heart is saying another thing. So back to the drama. Did I tell you I'm at my mom's house? I'm at my mom's house. I quickly want to pop in and just say hi to my mom, and then I'm gonna make my way back to my dad's house. But yeah, I just figured, like, because I actually don't want to do too much today. I think I've done enough traversing of the lands, so I definitely want to just come, say hi, see her, see my niece, all the people, and then head back home, take a shower, and just live. By live, I definitely mean edit. Yesterday when I got home to my mom's house, it was crazy. It was insane. And yeah, by the time I got back to my room here at my dad's, I was just kind of like, you know what? So, breakdown on yesterday. Meeting Ndavi was insane, but you know what was more insane? Meeting all my subscribers. The entire time we were walking across the mall, there were people coming up and greeting and saying hello, and I was like, you know, you have like 9,000 subscribers and in your head you're like, ooh, 9,000. But when you think about 9,000 in real life, like if 9,000 people were to stand in front of you, that's a crazy amount of people. I was very nervous going to the event yesterday because I was kind of like, oh, my friends aren't really able to come with me. Everyone's kind of got plans, and because it all happened so short noticeably. You know what I'm saying. By the time I saw the post, all my friends were kind of like, oh, sorry girl, we're literally on the way to wherever, whatever, however. So a part of me really didn't want to go to Ndavi's thing because I was like, I'm gonna go there by myself. It's gonna be so awkward. I'm gonna be so sad. It's just gonna be so sad. But literally when I got there were so many people that had met me via YouTube or Instagram or whatever the case may have been that were so welcoming and really felt like I had friends outside of, sorry, my nose tried to kill me. But it really felt like I had friends outside of the people that called themselves my friends and let me go to the mall by myself yesterday. So yeah, that was very exciting. Shout out to everybody that said hi. I'm telling you, it's always so exciting to put faces to the comment section. Like the very first girl that I met yesterday, Sisuli, I always see Sisuli's name in the comment section, Sisuli Mtetwa, right? To the point that I even know like her icon. The same with Nikiwe, because when I met Nikiwe and then it was like, oh, nice to meet you. And then as we were talking, I was like, no man, I know you. Your Instagram DP is the one with the blue dress with a sash and a crown. She was like, yes, that's me. And I was like, yes, I know you. I've seen you a lot in the comment section. So it was really fun to finally be able to put personality and to put faces behind the people that I interact with on a daily basis online. I also made some new friends. So there was a girl there, this gorgeous girl. She had like, I don't even think I took a video of her. She had like a blue, basically the outfit I'm wearing now. She had a black crop top on with boyfriend jeans and a pair of sneakers, but she had the most gorgeous, like, I don't even know what it's called. Is it blonde? Is it brunette? But it's like a blonde mixed with brown, and like her eyelashes were like black mascara, but her skin was tan. When she walked in, I was like, oh, gasp. You didn't really get to interact at the actual event, but then afterwards, like through Instagram stories and everyone's tagging everyone, then I got to see her, so we followed each other and had like a cute little conversation. But I think it's always so cool because even with the actual Miss South Africa event, like when Ndavi and Ayanda were crowned, it was like you could tangibly feel, and I think I said that in the vlog, like you could feel the love in the air. It genuinely felt like such a supportive atmosphere. Everybody was there for the same reason. Everybody was there because it's just cool people. I think the Miss South Africa community as a whole is just cool people. So I don't know, it was pretty foolish for me to think that I would go there and be awkward and I'd be by myself, because the girls that support the platform aren't those kind of people. Speaking of which, Ndavi is so nice. I think, like, obviously in my head I know she's nice, but like in real life when you see it in person, it's so crazy. Like watching her with people, watching how because she introduced herself to every single person that came up to do the video. She said, hi, my name is Ndavi, what's your name, nice to meet you, had a small conversation, and then you go up and do your little questions. So I think with me I was so panicked because I woke up to her and she's like, you look familiar, and I'm like, you're not gonna say I look familiar, don't you dare say I look familiar. And she's like, yes, I've seen you on social media, on Tato's social media. Do you know, my mind immediately said Tato Rampedi, and I'm immediately expecting her to ask me about Tron, and then she says her, so I realized it's not Tato Rampedi. So she's either speaking about Tato Musikidi or Tato Mosehle. So now I'm like trying to figure out like what's going on, but then she's like going off and I'm like,
losing in my head. Literally my brain is like short-circuiting the entire time. So I just had my hands on my face like this, like, okay, this is like wild, but sure. I actually saw there's like an ad that I did for MTN, and this is where I think she saw me. I think that's the reference that she's making, because if you remember back when I did my first campaign with MTN, Tato Mosehle, one of the older Miss South Africas, posted my ad on her Instagram story, and she was like, this is so funny, right? And I remember Ndavi commented on, like, the comment is still there, hopefully she doesn't delete it now, but like the comment is still there. I think she said something like laughing emojis or just heart eye emojis, something like that, but it was just like emojis from like when 2020, so that was like way before she was even crying. And I was like, that is so crazy, the world is literally so small. And even with Tato Mosehle, so Tato Mosehle and my sister, my older sister, she studied medicine at the same institution that Tato studied medicine at, and when they did their internship, they did it together in Klerksdorp. And we all know that girls who study medicine in South Africa and Miss South Africa are like this. If you study, it's almost as if studying medicine is a prerequisite for Miss South Africa, or Miss South Africa is a prerequisite for doctors. Yeah, I did not expect her to know me, so that really caught me off guard. And the entire time I was like, try to be cool, but like, I'm trying to be cool, but it's not easy to be cool right now, because it definitely is not easy. A part of me, again, and I said this when I met Varna, like, a part of me feels so bad, and I really need to get over this thing in my head that keeps telling me, you're wasting people's time, don't have a long conversation. Because I got there and I'm like, she's trying to have a conversation with me the entire time. I'm like, don't waste her time, don't waste her time, don't say too much, give one word answers, finish the conversation. I was like, yes, evil voice in my brain. And that's exactly what I did. And then I go up onto the stand, it's my turn to take a video. Ask me why, like, my legs are shaking. My legs are shaking, my English is mesmerizing in the brain. It's literally doing this, amalgamating. I literally was just standing there like, okay, this is great, I'm completely blank. This is fantastic. And I think it was partly because instead of looking to the camera, I had to look at Ndavi. So she's asking me the question and I speak back at her and not necessarily at the camera, which was so sad. because I can do camera. Like, give me a camera, I can work with a camera. Part of me was like, how were you panicking so much when you literally speak to the camera for a living? But then another part of me was like, exactly, you speak to a camera for a living. I don't do public speaking. I do personal speaking with a camera. There's literally no one in my room. Think about it. 9,000 people get to see this, but nobody's in my room right now. Yeah, overall it was a very fun experience. I got to meet some lovely people. The people at the gym are so funny. Did you guys see what happened at the gym? I'm so weak. I literally did not know anyone at the gym. I got there, the guy was like, oh, your hair is so nice. I was like, thank you. We started a small conversation. I got into the gym, went to the locker room, went upstairs, did my thing. As I went around like the gym just doing stuff, the employees at the gym would come and like, hey, do you want me to help you with your camera? And I was like, sure, you're just gonna hold my camera while I exercise? That's cool. So yeah, they were very fun. They were fun. One of the guys I actually went to high school with, and I thought I recognized him, so I asked him, I was like, hey, did we go to high school together? And he was like, I don't think you'd recognize me because I changed so much. And I was like, nope, I definitely know your face. Yeah, I think that's just one of the things, is like, because I was the head girl in primary school and in high school, I low-key made it my mission both times to make sure that I know everybody in the school. I obviously didn't know everyone's names, but I definitely knew everybody's faces. So when I saw him, I knew that I knew him. So yeah, yesterday was just a fun day. Yesterday was just a fun day, cute day. And today is probably going to be the same. But I ran out of storage space on my memory cards. All of my SD cards are full, and I don't have 1,000 rand to go buy another SD card. So I'm just gonna have to live today without you. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.